Hi, hey, down here in the greenhouse on one of my favorite days of the year. Well, I do it multiple days, but is seed starting day. Today I'm working on herbs and greens. I got some pak choi, got some Swiss chard, several kinds of basil, dill, all that kind of good stuff going on. But I want to give you a couple of tips if you're new at this, or, we all share and learn different stuff from each other. If you have not started seeds before, with seed starting mix or potting soil, a giant tip is you must moisten it first. Okay, so any vessel. This is something, this basin came like from my grandmother's basement or something. I generally use a seed starting mix for most everything, but sometimes, like for flowers, I'll use especially for a larger seed, I'll go ahead and just use a potting mix. But you gotta moisten that up. So go ahead and pour some water in there and stir, stir, stir. One of my favorite stir tools is an old wooden spoon. I have a couple of rejects from my kitchen that I don't like, too flat, too skinny, whatever. And stir them up, and they're great that way until you can hold them together, but not too much. Okay. Another kitchen tool, couple things that I love. When I start seeds, especially en masse, like marigolds are great to do this, or other flowers. I'll often do it in something like a rotisserie chicken container. That's what this is. Holes drilled in and soil through there. When you go to pull them out to transplant them into a larger pot to let them mature, an old fork is beautiful for that. Okay. Other things I absolutely love. Old mini blinds, old vinyl mini blinds will last you forever. Sharpie on the end. I have a hole punch that I'll use to punch it, and then I can tie it directly to my tomato cage or my pepper cage or something like that. And that is wonderful. Sharpie or grease pencil works really well too. What else do I like to use here? Oh, for a dibble is a hole maker tool. Chopsticks, okay? Or this is an aluminum spike-like nail. Aluminum so it doesn't rust, but it is strong and is wonderful for that. Okay. And one of my favorite things, something, my dad gave me years ago. This is nothing more than a bent piece of metal. I don't know if he bought it this way or he made it this way, but simply a bent piece of metal, and it is perfect for tamping in your seed trays. Okay. You think, why would I want to do that? Well, especially for fine seeds. So you fill your seed tray most of the way with soil, right? Tamp, tamp, tamp. And if you're using a fine seed, like I just did some basil and some sorrel that, oh my gosh, fine as poppy seeds on a bagel, right? And you sprinkle them in there. They'll often roll down into the valleys that my big fat fingers just made. But if you tamp these, and so you have a level surface, you'll get your seeds more spread out and they germinate better. Then you can cover them back up, tamp, tamp, tamp. It's a little easier. Also, I got no problem getting my hands dirty. I do that all the time. But if you're going from moist soil to seeds, having dirt mittens on gets in the way. But so one of my very, very favorite tips that my dad gave me is making a nice, gentle waterer for your seed trays. Okay, any firm, stiff plastic bottle that is flexible like this will do just wonderfully. But the best part is you drill holes in the lid with your finest drill bit that you have. Drill some holes in there, and what that's going to give you is just a very gentle shower that you can control so much better, and you squeeze out the amount that you need. And that is how you do it. Take care. Grow something good. See you around. Bye.